Hello, this is Dr. Duran. I am in Duran Music Studio today, a very cozy and kind of cold day, and I am getting ready to give thanks for a new project that I'm working on here. And I'm just going to kind of explain what the project is as people hop on. So I have a place, well, let's see, on YouTube, it's called Visit Community. And I have one of the most excellent compilations of Christmas carols by Olivia Ellis. And it's just lead sheets, which have beautiful lyrics and the chords. And then she outlines like what possible harmonies you could use with the songs, but you don't have to do it as complicated. You don't have to use as many chords as she puts in there. And I could give you a little tip about that. So she's provided harmony and just some of the most beautiful carols that I love. I'm trying to find a picture. I'm going to put a picture up of one of my students, but I won't say who it is. So I'm putting this link up in the community tab, and then I'm going to put up some more detailed information on this keyboard harmony for church musicians. I'm calling it just piano harmony. And the reason, hey Cedric, the reason that I entitled this live, like Nicole Duran did not invent Christmas, is like I was so drawn to the beauty of Christmas music that I actually ended up being born Jewish and becoming a Christian through a long path that God took me on, some of which involved Christmas music. I am quite an old lady now, and I have had a good journey almost halfway through my life, and I'm teaching music. And so I'm going to put this up here in the community tab about this link where you could learn to play Christmas carols at home, either sing them, you could use a guitar to play along with them, but maybe you have a keyboard or a piano around your house, even if it's not in great tune. Yeah, Gracie, I didn't invent Christmas. God did that. He came to earth. And I was quite relieved as a Jewish person. I thought, whoa, we're going to be waiting forever and ever and ever. But then I found out he has come the first time, and he will come again. And so I'm celebrating the first advent of Jesus Christ, and I'm putting up a link to these Christmas carols that I love. And then I'm going to put in the community tab some information about how to join, like how to really officially join the keyboard harmony class, because I keep talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. Like, when is it gonna become real? What you're supposed to do to get into this class, it starts January 12th. So what I have to do, I'm looking on the desktop and I've got all these folders. I'm trying to stay organized. What should we call this? Is it an educational product? I think the last time I did this PDF, it was like an educational product. Now, please don't tell me I cannot. Hey, Mighty 504. I didn't invent Christmas, did you? I am looking for something. Screenshots. Okay, so how is it that Christmas just got here all of a sudden? All right, that is music. The computer is like so full of stuff I did, but I did not invent Christmas. I celebrate Christmas. And I celebrate it because, let's see, because Jesus came to earth as a little baby. And I teach people how to play music because that's what I think God created me to do. Oh, I'm going to be like, talk amongst yourself. I cannot find this file. I've made this beautiful Canva like invitation to this free class. So you just stay there for a second and I'm going to open up Canva and see if I can get it into the YouTube community tab. Now I'm going to go on some other profile. All my identities, they wear me out. Downloads. But my main identity is in Christ. And we're going to find something here. All right, we're going to look in projects. All right, so probably I have to save this as a JPEG. But what if I just copy it so I don't give my phone number out to the whole World Wide Web on YouTube? That sounds a little gross. Mainly, I kept kosher growing up. We do not eat blood in meat, anything that like divides, it's got to divide the hoof. We don't eat pig. Nice to meet you, Jake. All right, we are making a copy of something. And I'm going to invite everybody to this wonderful keyboard harmony class. And if you stay tuned to this channel, you'll get the basic idea of how to do harmony. I'm calling the class Piano Harmony. All right, now I'm in Canva. I'm going to download this as a what? What do we think I can post in YouTube community tabs? Would it be a PNG, PDF, MP4 video? No, a GIF, a short clip with no sound. I feel like if I try that, it's not going to work. Why don't we say JPEG, because it says here, best for sharing. Does anybody else out there do Canva? It makes everything look lovely. Generally, I've spent much of my life trying to make things sound lovely. But apparently, nobody's going to know about your classes or feel you're very organized unless you show them what you're doing in a somewhat attractive way. And it's kind of neat, like in classical music, people dress up, they have beautiful concert halls. So I can understand that. Now, where is the YouTube community tab? Have I gotten myself out of YouTube or no? Okay, there that is. It's amazing how you can get lost on your own computer. Okay, now we're selecting an item from my computer, which should just be on the desktop. the JPEG. It's only black and white. You'd think this would not be so hard. Oh, it's so beautiful. Do I want to edit the preview? No, I do not want to edit the preview. I want you to look at it. Okay. Oh, a song that brings back strong memories for you. So maybe since this is kind of like on the Christmas theme, wait, they took my sticker question away. Oh, YouTube, I do not understand you. Okay, well, A Christmas Carol that means a lot to me, for some reason, I just like the tune of it, is The Holly and the Ivy, and also Pat a Pan. And now I invite you all to look in the community tab, to subscribe, to look in the community tab, and you will know the day the keyboard harmony class starts, and you'll have two books that you can buy. One is my composition, another is just the basics of like piano harmony for church musicians. And you'll see all the fascinating stuff that you can learn about playing your keyboard. And I'm going to give you an example, some audio. Let's see if I get a music stand here. What kind of a studio is this without a music stand? All right, I'm having hot chocolate. This is an awesome winter day here in Tennessee. Who knows, maybe my mom will watch this live tomorrow. And maybe my sister will drag out the piano, probably a keyboard. I think she has a keyboard. Oh, it's dark in here. What if we do this? Oh, retouches on. Now I look like I am a mere 30 years old. I'm going to put on more light. That's funny. If I leave the camera, everybody pops on. I didn't invent Christmas. God invented Christmas. And Jesus came to earth for Christmas. And so here is some harmony that goes underneath A Christmas Carol. I wonder if you know it. Inverting the chord here. Now I'll do the dominant chord. Hi, Raina. Nice to meet you. I'm doing great. How are you doing? This Christmas Carol sounds a little bit gloomy, and it's really dark outside. But I'll read you a verse of it because I don't think you could hear me sing over all those low notes. When the men of olden days Am I really here? I'm probably kind of lagging. Okay, this is the song that brings back strong memories for me. When the men of olden days gave the King of Kings their praise, they had pipes on which to play. Tooraloo, patter, patter, pan. They had drums on which to play, full of joy on Christmas Day. God and man this day became, joined as one with flute and drum. Let the happy tune play on. Tooraloo, patter, patter, pan. Flute and drum together play as we sing on Christmas Day. There we have a little bit of pat-a-pan for you. So I put the link up for this. This is something just to tide you over until the official start of the keyboard harmony class, piano harmony. The definition of piano is like quiet, soft. And it's something you can do in your house and hear yourself sing over, make music with your friends, family. It should be really fun. So I hope you join the channel, maybe join that class. It's free to just get your feet wet with a keyboard. You could ask for one for Christmas. I probably should put up a link to a good keyboard, but another day, more work for another day. All right. Oh, my goodness, Lydia. I hope you see her again. I hope we all meet with the Lord in glory. That is really sweet. I'm glad I did not let this live stop. But anyways, it was nice to meet you. All right, God bless you. Bye.